Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. In now, Catfish Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brown.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
And the runner back. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants are down quietly. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in to try it again, Catfish Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Yonhervis Solarte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cueto pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. To short, hit hard. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Now batting.
I don't know if there's anything really to pinpoint about this play. It might have been one of those where he never really got a good grip on the baseball, and he winds up kind of throwing a sinker across the diamond to first base, and it skips right on by.
Striding into the box, Manny Carrara, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Alex Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1-2. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, he needed a hit like this. Got to get him to snap out of this cold streak. I mean, you're just looking for something to go your way, and that ball, it's not hit particularly well, but it happens to find a hole. He's saying, man, it's about time.
Catfish Brown will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Mitre steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Cueto into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hold on the ground. It's the stop. To first. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting. Right
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Catfish Brown steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. Giants on top, 4-1. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Catfish Brown, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Giants lead it 6-2. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Johnny Cueto. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who's the one to watch, EK? Catfish Brown will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really nice games mixed in there.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that, except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Shields pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball,
and he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve? Alex Dickerson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
But now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him.
Catfish Brown stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Belted high in the air out to left. Mitre going back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
James Shields stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 15, second baseman
Catfish Brown will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he lays off there, 1-0 for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
Out.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Gets him fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Catfish Brown is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Shields gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Chopped foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Catfish Brown is our man to watch. And he enters the month lighting up the stat sheet. For a closer look at this emerging talent, let's turn to Steve Lyons.
Well, Matt, he has truly been impressive to watch over the last month or so. Perhaps one of the hottest players in the big leagues. And you know, he's definitely a good-looking young player, but I don't think anyone, including his own organization, expected him to do so well this early on. It's an exciting time for him right now, and if he keeps playing like this, or even close to it, he's definitely going to be making a name for himself very quickly around the league. Boy, I'm excited to see how he looks in this matchup.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. The show has baseball for you on a Friday night as you get a look at Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Stepping in, Catfish Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brown.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And they come into this one fresh off a 3-game sweep to start the homestand, so they'll be looking to keep their winning ways going here.
De La Rosa pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter.
Brandon Belt steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding into the box, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David.
Wellington Castillo will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hit to short. Brown scoops it up. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away. And with that, let's take a look at the Giants lineup defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as...
Into the box, Catfish
13.
Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brown.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
It's much easier to do in retrospect, but you almost wonder if he would have been better served to let this ball go and see if it would have gone foul. There's no guarantees it would have, but that was always going to be a tough play anyway.
Buster Posey stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
On the ground to the left side. Tomas is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Yasmani Tomas will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. The 0-2 home. Speared on the dive. The second for 1. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Great effort defensively and a nice job of hustling down the line there.
Well, I wasn't sure if he had any chance at all to reach that ball. So this is an incredible play just to pull this one in and then make that accurate flip to second to get the force.
Catfish Brown stands in.
Now batting, shortstop, Catfish Brown.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now, I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Covington. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. Underhanded flip. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 6-0. Catfish Brown will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And, you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Covington is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he is in there.
Taking a little bit of a gamble there, trying to tag up on a fly ball to the left fielder. If he gets tagged out, this is a terrible decision, but I guess since he made it, nice job.
Now in the box, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 15, second baseman
Phil Gosselin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Brown takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off when we return. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
So that just about